What would a relationship be without communication? Just like a ship without a compass, right? Communication is the lifeline that sustains relationships, a bridge that connects two hearts. It's about understanding your partner's perspective, fostering connection and solving problems together. It's more than just words, it's about sharing thoughts, feelings, dreams and fears. So how do you improve communication? Firstly, active listening is key. When your partner speaks, listen to understand, not just to respond. Make them feel heard and valued. Secondly, express your feelings honestly. It's okay to be vulnerable and let your guard down. Open up about your needs, insecurities, and desires. Lastly, ask open-ended questions. This encourages deeper conversations and helps you learn more about each other. Communication is not always easy, and it's okay to have misunderstandings. But remember, it's not about who's right, but what's right. Remember, words are powerful tools that can either make or break your relationship. Use them wisely. Trust, a 5-letter word that holds immense power, don't you think? In the realm of relationships, trust is the cornerstone. It's the foundation that holds everything together. And it's not just about trusting your partner, but also about being a person worthy of that trust. Trust is earned, not given. It's built with consistency, nurtured with honesty, and fortified with transparency. It's about showing up when you say you will. It's about being truthful, even when the truth is hard. And it's about letting your actions speak louder than words. But what about when trust is broken? Well, the good news is trust can be rebuilt. It's not easy, and it's not quick. It requires a willingness to forgive, the patience to rebuild, and the courage to start anew. Trust doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, patience, and a lot of work. But it's worth every bit of it. Have you ever wondered why we crave intimacy in relationships? It's because intimacy, both emotional and physical, plays a pivotal role in forming deep connections. It's the magic thread that weaves two people together, strengthening their bond and enhancing their understanding of each other. Emotional intimacy is about being able to share your deepest thoughts, fears, and dreams with your partner, while feeling safe and accepted. It's about knowing that your partner truly sees you, the real you, and loves you for who you are. Physical intimacy, on the other hand, is more than just a physical act. It's a profound expression of love and desire, a way to communicate without words. It's about touch, closeness, and feeling truly connected with your partner. Together, emotional and physical intimacy contribute to a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment in relationships. Intimacy. It's the glue that holds a relationship together. Don't underestimate its power. Disagreements in a relationship, a recipe for disaster or a chance for growth? It's all about perspective. When handled with respect and understanding, disagreements can indeed become opportunities for growth. It's about turning the tables on conflict, seeing it as a chance to learn more about each other, to deepen your connection. How do you do this? Start with respectful language. Avoid blame, criticism, and harsh words. Instead, focus on expressing your feelings and needs. Next, keep your attention on the issue at hand. It's easy to get sidetracked, but remember, this is about resolving one specific disagreement, not every problem in your relationship history. Finally, practice active listening. Strive to understand your partner's perspective before seeking to be understood. This shows your partner that you value their feelings and opinions, fostering a sense of mutual respect and understanding. Remember, it's not about who's right or wrong, it's about understanding each other better. Can you truly love someone else if you don't love yourself first? It's a question that's been asked time and time again, and the answer is quite simple. Self-love is indeed the foundation of healthy relationships. When we love ourselves, we set a standard for how we allow others to treat us. It's about setting boundaries and maintaining a sense of self, not losing ourselves in the relationship. When we have self-love, we don't settle for less than what we deserve. We understand our worth and don't allow anyone to undermine it. It's not about being self-absorbed or narcissistic, but about respecting ourselves and our needs, acknowledging our feelings, and taking care of our mental and emotional well-being. In essence, self-love is about being our own best friend. And when we can do that, we can truly be a good partner to someone else. So remember, self-love isn't selfish, it's necessary, and it makes you a better partner. Long-term relationships, a marathon, not a sprint, do you agree? The long-term relationship, a commitment that is both rewarding and challenging. It's like a marathon requiring continuous effort and dedication, but just like a marathon, it's not about the speed, it's about the journey. There's the joy of shared history, the delight of countless memories built together. Remember the time when you laughed until your stomach hurt, or the time when you comforted each other during a storm? These are the precious moments that make the journey worthwhile. Then comes the deepening of love over time. Yes, the initial infatuation might fade, but in its place grows a deeper, more profound love, rooted in understanding, respect, and mutual growth. It's like a vine, growing stronger and more intertwined as time passes. But remember, just like any journey, there will be bumps along the way. Yet, overcoming those challenges together only strengthens the bond, transforming the relationship into an unbreakable partnership. Long-term relationships are a journey, a beautiful, challenging, rewarding journey. Love changes as we grow. Have you noticed this too? From the thrilling butterflies of young love, to the profound connection of mature love, our relationships and how we experience them evolve over time. In our youth, love seems to be all about passion, excitement, and discovery. As we navigate through the maze of adolescence, we start to learn more about ourselves and others, experiencing those first heartbreaks and learning valuable lessons. As we grow older, our relationships become less about the thrill of the chase and more about depth, understanding, and mutual growth. Love becomes less about passionate flames and more about a warm, comforting glow. It's about companionship, shared experiences, and building a life together. In our later years, love blossoms into something even deeper, a bond that has withstood the test of time. It's about companionship, mutual respect, and cherishing moments spent together. Love isn't static, it grows, evolves, and deepens, and that's what makes it so beautiful. The end of a relationship, a tragic loss, or a chance for a new beginning. Separation and divorce, undoubtedly, are among life's greatest challenges, often leaving us feeling broken and lost. But it's crucial to remember that it's okay to grieve, to feel anger, sadness, confusion. These feelings are part of the healing process. In these times, self-care becomes paramount. Nourish your body, rest your mind, engage in activities you love, and most importantly, allow yourself to feel. Seeking support is another key aspect of dealing with a breakup. Reach out to friends, family, or consider professional help. It's okay to lean on others when you're feeling vulnerable. And as difficult as it may seem, try to learn from the experience. What did the relationship teach you? What can you do differently next time? Remember, the end of a relationship doesn't mean the end of love. It's just a new beginning. Love and mental health, what's the connection, you might ask? It's a question that's been pondered by poets, philosophers, and scientists alike. And the answer, it seems, is both profound and multifaceted. Let's start by understanding that mental health, like physical health, is a critical aspect of our overall well-being. It influences how we think, feel, and behave. It impacts how we cope with stress, relate to others, and make decisions. And just as we need physical care, our mental health requires attention and care too. Enter love, a potent, transformative force that can play a significant role in our mental well-being. Love in this context isn't just about romantic relationships, but also includes the love between friends, family, and even the love we have for ourselves. When we feel loved, we feel seen, heard, and valued. This validation can boost our self-esteem, foster resilience, and serve as a buffer against stress. Love can also inspire us to seek help when we're struggling, knowing that we're not alone, and that there are people who care about our well-being. On the flip side, love can also impact our mental health in challenging ways. Relationship struggles, breakups, or loss can cause emotional turmoil. But even in these instances, love remains a crucial part of the healing process. It's the friend who listens, the family who supports, and the inner love that encourages self-care and healing. It's also important to note that love isn't a one-way street. It involves giving as much as receiving. Providing emotional support to a loved one struggling with mental health issues can be a powerful demonstration of love. It's about being there, listening without judgment, and offering reassurance. Finally, let's not forget that love isn't just about the grand gestures. It's about the small, everyday acts of kindness, understanding, and respect. It's about creating a safe space for emotional expression, about laughing together, crying together, and supporting each other through the ups and downs of life. Love isn't just about romance, it's also about support, understanding, and helping each other through the tough times. Remember, love heals,